Hi Capricorn, welcome to your December 2024 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Capricorn. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear these messages. Hi Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Capricorn. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Capricorn and cross-watchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you may feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. So Capricorn, thank you for your patience. I took a little break because it was the holidays and my family came and it was really nice. So I appreciate you guys being patient. And if you did celebrate the holidays, I hope it was wonderful for you as well. But without further ado, I'm excited to do this reading and see what your love life is looking like in December. So let's go ahead and get it started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pool to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have in regards to your love life. If there is a certain someone, start thinking about them now, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Capricorn. Okay. What I saw was someone there's a knock at the door. I open it and there's someone with like a hood over, but it had like fur or faux fur on the hood collar, or maybe it was even a jacket collar type of thing. And they take it off and then they come in and then there was like a makeout. So it was a little intense of a scene for Spirit to show me, but I take things intuitively, metaphorically. So I wonder if there's been someone that has been a little bit like concealing, a little bit hiding. You didn't really know for sure, like what they feel for you, what this is, but then they like came in hot and ready and focused, and it was like from there on, I'm sure other things could have taken place after that, but it was only that like beginning walking through the door. So I don't know if there's someone that is fully going to reveal themselves to you, Capricorn, and like really once they reveal it, it's on, or maybe someone hot is coming in your life, hot, ready, and new, and just like takes it off from there. Yeah, I feel they have a winter birthday, so you could be dealing with another Capricorn or a Sagittarius or an Aquarius, or someone could have those signs strongly in their chart. But if you are in the Southern Hemisphere, then whatever months and signs that would indicate, comment below. But anyway, I want to know what this is all about. I want to see if that's just a few confirmations for some of you based off of, what I was feeling and what I was seeing there, or if there's more to it than that. So let's get into the cards. Tell me about this energy for Capricorn in December 2024. So we have heart-to-heart conversations, and it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So yeah, someone's coming forward. Someone wants to talk to you. I'm seeing like a text message exchange, and maybe they feel a little bit nervous doing face-to-face, but, or maybe they just want to dip their toe in the water and see if it's right before jumping in. But yeah, someone has something to say. And I think that maybe this is something you've been wanting to talk about, but you didn't want to be the first to put it out there. So I think this person is kind of just going to decide to just say, you know what, I'll send that message, I'll send that text, I'll call Capricorn, or even want to just tell Capricorn all this, because this has been on my mind and I want to just put it out there. Okay. What do they have to talk about? What do they want to say? Tell me more about this energy for Capricorn in December 2024. I know I'm hearing birthday text. So if your birthday's in December, you may be getting a text from them, and that's when it kind of like opens the floodgates, let's just say. Could be something prepared for January Capricorns too, but because this is a December reading, I'm just feeling that way. Tell me more about this energy for Capricorn, December 2024. So we have clashing in reverse though. I feel it needs to be in reverse, and I wasn't planning on reading these in reverse, but it feels right. And I feel this is internal clashing that they've had. Like, should I not? Should I go for it? Should I just, you know, I think this person is a little bit intimidated to bring this forward. They are shy, I think. And so I wonder if that's just because, you know, with you they're shy, or just in general they're a little bit more quiet, soft-spoken, and that's why it's hard to read them. But I feel this is something that they finally are getting over the inner turmoil, the inner clashing with, and to just go forward with it. I think that maybe even with clashing in reverse, they have some sort of apology to make, some sort of thing that they want to talk about. If it did kind of set you off the last time you guys did see each other, there could have been a disagreement or an argument that they didn't want it to end that way. And I think they were, especially if they were drinking, they may have said some things that they should not have said, and they may use that as an excuse. I don't know, but I think definitely they want some peace here, or they want a peace of mind to bring this forward. So tell me more about this energy for Capricorn. Serendipity, bright new prospects are on the horizon. Okay, so yeah, this does look like whatever the energy is around setting up for this conversation, setting up for this, you know, it feels eye-opening type of, I don't know, it's not going to be something life-changing, right? But it's definitely going to be like, damn, I never thought of that. I didn't think you would feel that way, or like, I didn't think I came off that way, or whatever. Like, it's definitely leading to a door being opened here by having this conversation, or for them to even reveal themselves. Like, I wonder if this was like a secret admirer of yours, Capricorn. They've been crushing on you really hard, but they never built up the courage to finally say it or bring it forward to you. Like, there may have been subliminal flirting, but nothing to bring out that they like you straight up, where they may be feeling it's the time to do so now. I wonder if it's because a birthday's coming up, or the holiday seasons in general has people in their feelings. I don't know. But I do feel this is a start to something that's going to be very positive for you. The letter S is sticking out to me, as in Sarah, as in Seth, first, middle, last initial. Even someone's name, first, middle, last name could end with an S. But let's go ahead and pull the tarot to get deeper into this. Tell me more about this energy. What is likely to happen and unfold? We're going to get all the cards out first, and then we'll do a deep dive. I just saw a movie theater. Someone could have used to work at the movies, or someone could live by a movie theater, or you guys have been to the movies with this person, or they want to take you to the movies. Okay, we have the sun. Boom. Love this. Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo, or someone with strong Leo in their chart. Does not have to be the case. I'm going to get all the cards out first, though. But I love to see the sun, dead center. Ooh, the hermit. Yeah, see, this person was shy to come forward with this. Page of Wands, but the timing's right now. They feel the momentum has been building up. They feel like, you know, if they don't make their move now, they'll regret it, because you're not going to wait forever. Yeah, Two of Swords. There is a lot of indecision about this, though, that you don't see. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. So yeah, this person is a bit more like upfront, a little, well, not upfront. What's the right word? Kind of, I wouldn't say brutal, but I just say like they definitely have a guard. They definitely are analytical, strategic. They don't like to just impulsively act on anything. They like to observe. They like to watch. They like to take notes. And I feel that everything you've been kind of doing has been making a good analysis on their end. And they've been having their eye on you for a while, is what I feel. This person, you know, they're not really great at expressing their feelings. They're not very in depth with their feelings. They like to keep things cool, calm, collected. They like to be objective. They like to be logical. But I think there's something here that they are seeing and knowing and identifying as something, as a possibility. And they want to get this out here, but they've been not sure how to tell you this. They're not sure how to explain this or explain themselves. But they've definitely been waiting for the right opportunity and planning for the right opportunity here. Someone could have blue eyes. I'm going to clarify this. I was debating it. Let's clarify. Tell me more about this King of Swords energy. What do they want to talk about? The Devil, Capricorn. You've been on their mind, Capricorn, with the Devil representing you. Could be dealing with another Capricorn or someone with strong Capricorn in their chart. But yeah, and then Five of Swords in reverse. Interesting. More Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, there are two nines here. Your birthday could be January 9th, January 19th, or December 29th. But okay, yeah, this is their own insecurities, straight up. With the Devil here, I think there's been a slight obsession building, and they didn't want to show that. They didn't want to come off as being a bit obsessive, but they check your social media a lot. They reread your text messages a lot. They definitely have this compulsion for you that when they're around you, they seem to kind of have a hard time controlling, which is maybe why they start to distance themselves again. But yeah, it could also be just their own, like, what if I, you know, mess this up? What if they're not into me? What if they laugh at me, reject me? What if they turn me down? I think that was a lot, because when they look at you, Capricorn, they see a 10 out of 10. They see someone who has it all. They see someone that looks good, that has a, you know, is independent, that holds a job down, that anyone would be lucky to have. So I think that's a lot, that you were intimidating them, whether you knew it or not. Especially if you guys like met online and then you met face to face, you looked better than the photos. No catfish in here, okay? So let's get into it. Dead center of this is the Sun. Leo energy. Truth. You know, I think the exposure, I think everything comes to light under the sun. I think it's a powerful entity, and I think it's something that, something you've been wanting to hear from them. Again, I don't know if you guys have had this like little bit sidestep and crush thing, but you wanted them to make the first move, maybe because you felt like you already have, or you felt like you just really want to see that if someone's coming to you correct, that they would be confident enough to come forward, because I think confidence is important to you. I think confidence shows you that, you know, that they are someone that's outgoing, that they are someone that's honest, that's upfront, that, I don't know, that I'm hearing swag, but obviously it doesn't have to be that so much, but kind of just as you see this and as you see what they bring forward to the table and want to talk about, I think it's something that is going to make you very, very happy that they're bringing this conversation forward. And again, if there is an apology involved, I think it's meaningful, I think it's heartfelt, and I think it's something that you would be able to leave in the past. I don't think it's anything super messy. But I think, yeah, the sun is shining in your favor, because as it says, bright new horizons or prospects are on the horizon here. So I think once this conversation is said, once they bring forward what they've been thinking about and wanting to say, it kind of just opens up the world of possibility between the two of you. You feel confident that they are putting this forward, and it just creates the stability, and it creates the expansion, and it creates the success of what you guys can do with it moving forward here. You could have met in the summer, or yeah, they could have a summer birthday if it's not winter. What's crossing this? is the Hermit. Yeah. Virgo energy. They were shy for a while. I think, you know, there was a lot of opportunities for them to make their move, or where you kind of felt like you were really luring them in, but then they'd kind of pull back. I think this person may have been single for a very long time and is very much set in their ways and very particular, I guess is a good way to describe it. They're a bit of perfectionists. They're a bit of someone that kind of are lone wolf vibes. So maybe kind of to move towards this is something that they're uncomfortable with, and that's why it took some time to do it. But I can definitely see why this is a challenge here. Like I said, with the Sun, you like someone that's clear, upfront, confident, and maybe the fact that they've struggled to do this for so long is something that was kind of making you unsure if you really wanted this person or if it was the right way to move forward here. Now, with the King of Swords and the Hermit, they may come across as secretive, or you always wondered that, because they don't say directly when, you know, what's wrong or anything. They kind of like brush it off and you know there's more to it. But again, I think they look at everything as, how is this going to turn out? I want this to turn out the best way. But no one can ever be 100% sure of that, right? And I think that's what they inevitably came to realize, is that if I just let this fester because I don't know, I could lose Capricorn. And maybe you've already have started to kind of pull away or show disinterest, haven't been responding as much or doing your own thing, which is kind of what gave them the light to finally do this. Because what's crowning this is the Page of Wands. So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So I kind of feel with this, it may have been taking some time for someone to reach out, or for someone to text you back after the last time you saw each other. It's been a few days. If there has been silence, I don't think it'll last for long. You'll be hearing from them soon. They may have something to invite you to, some sort of family event, party, work event, you know, again, like the movies or something like that, right? And I think you'll be happy to hear from them, and they'll be really excited to see that you're open to this conversation or open to this date. They really like spicy food. I'm feeling like the spice in my mouth. I don't know, or someone like cinnamon gum I'm kind of seeing here as well. But with this Page of Wands crowning this, I do feel like you felt that there could be something here between the two of you, and you were just waiting for that passion. You were waiting for that confidence to flow through, because you're not just going to lead this tango by yourself. It's not your vibe. It's not what you get turned on by. I think you'd be surprised too that they're good in bed, or that they're good kissers, or that, you know, even if they come off shy, they know what they're doing when it comes to showing someone love, sexuality. They're pretty good at it. I think that would surprise you as well. And they're kind of exciting in the bedroom. They like to do things against the wall. They like to try different positions. This could all just be the sexual fantasy someone's been having, or something you're about to have a first hookup with, a first makeout session with them very, very soon. And it's been something they've been wanting to do, hungry to do, but they were afraid of it to like reach out or try it until now. Because again, what's reading this is the Two of Swords. So Libra energy. Someone could be bilingual with the Two of Swords, so they can know, you know, two different languages. They could have an accent. But yeah, there was just a lot of stalling here, definitely on their end. I think they had two truths to this, as far as I like Capricorn, but Capricorn could reject me. And I think that it took them time to really realize what truth would be more prevalent and more logical to act on, and what is just more of their fear feeding them, right? As we saw with the Devil card. I just feel they're really afraid of rejection or being felt like embarrassed. I feel that here with them. I do want to clarify this Two of Swords to get a bit deeper here. Why was there all this conflict? Why was there conflict here reaching out to Capricorn? Ace of Cups, damn. Okay, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, bottom of the deck, King of Cups, damn. there's potential for soulmate energy here, I gotta say. I think their feelings were messing with them. And I think they're not, again, if they are King of Swords energy, they're not used to diving in this depth of emotions, of trusting these emotions. And maybe someone led them astray before emotionally. I felt like in the past they dealt with someone that was emotionally manipulative, but you're not that way, Capricorn. I do feel like maybe even for some of you guys, they didn't know how to read you because, again, if you're not receiving some sort of validation or confirmation that your moves are having any effect, then I think that's when you kind of just like pulled back a bit. I think though that with this water energy, yeah, this has been something that I think it could have even started off as a crush, but really developed into love or deep, deep, deep like, okay? And I wonder too if you guys started off as like in the same friend group or as friends. And maybe they were wondering like, would you only friend zone them? Would you only see them as a friend for so long? And maybe it was because, you know, when you guys met, maybe you were involved with someone else at the time. And they didn't know if that connection was still there, still vibrant between the two of you. Or if you still had feelings for someone from the past. So maybe that was a fear that was stopping them in themselves, that like, again, there were still attached feelings to someone that you had a history with before that they may know. And maybe they were afraid to get in that territory as well if they're friends with this person. But ultimately with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups, yeah, I think it was hard for them to believe that that they were starting to like really get emotionally deeply involved with you and that this was something that you would want just as much as they would want. Again, a little place of insecurity here. They dreamt about you, Capricorn, or you may have had a dream with them recently. That was the same night they dreamed of you. In the recent past, we have the Knight of Cups. So Pisces energy here. I think recently, if there was some sort of disagreement or like disappointment or argument, I think they've been trying to smooth it out. I don't think they were very direct with it, but just still kind of texting you to see if you guys were cool type of thing. And kind of feeling out the vibes there. But I also wonder if, in a sense, I don't know, something felt a little bit more like they were making more of an effort emotionally to connect with you. I wonder if they did something like try to touch you but didn't go in for the full kiss. I wonder with this Knight of Cups, even for some of you, like this is them kind of putting forward, hey, I would like, to see you. I'd like to talk about this. Can we meet up? And now you're wondering what they want to meet up for. I think it's something that they're going with their heart. They're following their heart in this guidance. And some of you, if that's not even, they haven't even asked yet, I think right now they're figuring out that they need to listen to their heart because there's still something very connected in the heart space to you, Capricorn, that they can't just ignore, that they can't deny, that maybe they've been trying to do with the Two of Swords, but it wasn't working. So maybe recently they decided to just get over whatever fears or insecurities that they have in this and just go with it. So how is this all going to turn out? What is likely to happen from now to the end of the month? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. I'm going to pull some more tarot oracle cards, dive deeper into the situation. So if you guys really felt this was your reading, I promise there'll be more answers and explanations and clarities for you in the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box of this video and you will find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Capricorn, I really hope this resonated with you. I hope this gave you a lot of confirmations on some things you were already suspecting or feeling. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Capricorn, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Capricorn.